Welcome viewers. In this episode of VoyageVault, we'll be exploring the history behind one of the most iconic monuments in the world, the Taj Mahal. Located in Agra, India, the brilliant white marble Taj Mahal is renowned as a symbol of enduring love and a masterpiece of Mughal architecture. This magnificent 17th-century mausoleum continues to draw visitors from around the globe who come to admire its beauty and learn about its fascinating origins. In this video, we'll uncover the story behind this incredible monument, from its construction by Emperor Shah Jahan to the legends that surround it. We'll reveal the rich history that makes the Taj Mahal one of the most famous buildings on Earth. Historical background. To understand the origins of the Taj Mahal, we must first set the stage by exploring the Mughal Empire of India during the 17th century. The Mughals were a Muslim dynasty of Turco-Mongol origin that ruled over the Indian subcontinent for over 200 years. The empire was founded in 1526 but reached its zenith in terms of political clout and wealth during the reign of Shah Jahan. Shah Jahan inherited the throne in 1628 at the age of 35 after a bloody war of succession with his brothers. As emperor, Shah Jahan presided over a period of prosperity, stability, and dazzling cultural achievements. He was known for his refined tastes in art, architecture, and cuisine. It was during the peaceful and flourishing era of Shah Jahan that the Taj Mahal would later arise as the ultimate monument to love. But the woman who inspired this magnificent tribute was Mumtaz Mahal, Shah Jahan's most beloved wife. Mumtaz Mahal was born Arjumand Banu Begum in 1593 to a noble Persian family. Her beauty, intelligence, and character caught the attention of Prince Khurram, the future Shah Jahan, when she was just 14 years old. Prince Khurram married her in 1607 and bestowed her with the title Mumtaz Mahal, meaning the chosen one of the palace. Though their marriage was arranged for political reasons, they fell deeply in love. Mumtaz Mahal became Shah Jahan's trusted companion and confidant. She traveled with him everywhere, even on military campaigns. She was his chief advisor and encouraged him to be a fair and just ruler. Over 2 decades of marriage, Mumtaz Mahal and Shah Jahan had 14 children together, 7 of whom survived to adulthood. Their last child, Gohara Begum, was born in 1631 when Mumtaz Mahal was 38 years old. Tragically, Mumtaz died from complications of childbirth soon after. This devastating loss crushed Shah Jahan, who loved Mumtaz deeply. The emperor reportedly became inconsolable, refusing to leave her body for a day. He remained grief-stricken and in mourning for a year. Once emerging from isolation, Shah Jahan conceived a grand plan to commemorate Mumtaz Mahal. He envisioned constructing the finest mausoleum the world had ever seen, a towering tribute in pristine white marble that would symbolize their love for all time. And so, in 1632 the construction of the Taj Mahal began on the banks of the Yamuna River in Agra. The project reflected Shah Jahan's aim to memorialize Mumtaz Mahal in a manner befitting a great Mughal queen. Tens of thousands of artisans and craftsmen labored on what would become the most famous temple of love on earth. The next section of our video will detail how the Taj Mahal was designed and constructed over decades. Shah Jahan drew on the immense wealth of the Mughal Empire to turn his vision into reality, and the result was nothing short of breathtaking. Stay tuned as we uncover the remarkable history of the Taj Mahal. Architecture. After covering the emotional origins of the Taj Mahal, let's dive deeper into the monument's magnificent architecture and design. This one-of-a-kind complex was constructed over decades and demonstrates the skill of thousands of artisans and craftsmen. The Taj Mahal integrates stylistic elements from Persian, Islamic, and Indian architectural traditions. This synthesis reflects the diverse culture of the Mughal Empire. The focal point is the ivory white mausoleum crafted from translucent marble. This symmetric structure has a massive central dome surrounded by 4 smaller domes. These distinctive onion-shaped domes were an architectural technique imported from Persia. Their massive scale and perfect proportions make them an iconic symbol of Mughal heritage. The dazzling central dome is 240 feet tall, nearly the height of a modern 20-story building. The interior chamber under the main dome houses two important tombs, those of Mumtaz Mahal and Shah Jahan. Elaborate calligraphy and gemstone artwork adorn the inner walls and tomb surfaces. Flanking the mausoleum on either side are two great red sandstone buildings with row of arches known as pishtak. One of these edifices is a mosque while the other provides architectural balance. At the head of the complex is a stately red sandstone gateway facing the garden. This portal is decorated with ornate inscriptions from the Quran, the central religious text of Islam. Passing through this gate, one encounters the expansive ornamental gardens which complement the Taj Mahal. Sunken parterres of flowers and shrubs divide the garden into four sections, representing the four rivers of paradise described in the Quran. Water channels and fountains line the raised walkways through this garden, creating a soothing ambience. The pools perfectly reflect the shimmering image of the mausoleum. The garden design masterfully integrates architecture and nature. Plants, trees, paths, and water features are precisely arranged to align with the Taj Mahal's layout. This fusion of structure and horticulture was a signature of Mughal landscape architecture. The complex extends 570 meters on each side, encompassing ancillary buildings such as caravanserais to house visiting travelers. The scale of the Taj Mahal is immense, with construction mobilizing some 20,000 workers. From the gorgeous symmetry of its plan to the majestic proportions of its domed tomb, the Taj Mahal encapsulates Mughal aesthetic ideals. Its harmonious fusion of styles continues to inspire architects and artists from around the world. The ingenious layout and painstaking details make it clear why the Taj Mahal is lauded as the finest example of Mughal architecture. Next, we'll delve into the meticulous construction process and sumptuous materials used to build this marble masterpiece. Stay tuned to learn more about this crowning jewel of world heritage. Construction details. The Taj Mahal is renowned not only for its beauty, but also for the intricate care and effort put into constructing this magnificent complex. Its construction mobilized tremendous resources and talent. In 1632, just 1 year after Mumtaz Mahal's death, her grieving husband Shah Jahan commenced work on the Taj Mahal. The project would continue for over 20 years until 1653. It required a workforce of over 20,000 artisans and skilled laborers. Masons, stonecutters, calligraphers, and many other specialists were recruited from across India, Persia, and the Islamic world. At the helm was the chief architect, Ustad Ahmad Lahori. Historical accounts describe Lahori as a wise and talented polymath. He synthesized Arabic, Persian, and Indian design influences. To ferry construction materials, over 1,000 elephants were used. White marble was brought from Makrona, Rajasthan, nearly 300 kilometers away. Precious stones for decoration came from as far away as Tibet and Afghanistan. The most prominent material is white marble. Entire cities of marble workshops sprung up near the construction site to supply slabs. Shah Jahan insisted on only the finest quality marble for his tribute. For architectural accents, the Taj Mahal also showcases other prized stones. Jasper from Punjab, jade and crystal from China, turquoise from Tibet, lapis lazuli from Afghanistan. 28 types of rare gemstones form delicate floral mosaics. The marble and stone inlays using the pietra dura technique required immense artistry. Crafting and placing each piece was extremely labor-intensive. Yet the Taj Mahal contains no visible gaps in its decorative surfaces. As construction proceeded, Shah Jahan frequently visited the site and even took up residence there for some time. His personal involvement ensured every detail met his lofty standards. After more than 20 years of tireless work, the Taj Mahal was finally completed in 1653 at a total cost of over 30 million rupees. The effort reflects an astonishing dedication to perfection that continues to inspire awe. Inscriptions and decorations. The Taj Mahal is a treasure trove of intricate details that enhance its splendor. The monument extensively integrates calligraphy, gemstones, and symbolic imagery into its design. Elegant passages from the Quran frame recessed arches and interior vaults in Arabic script. These sacred texts were inscribed by distinguished calligrapher Amanat Khan using the flowing Naskh style. Select verses evoke themes of judgment, mercy, paradise, and eternal life, poignant symbols of devotion. The prominent display of Quranic verses reflects the Taj Mahal's Islamic heritage. Adding even more majesty is the liberal use of semi-precious stones adorning walls, tombs, and screens. This delicate mosaic artwork is called pietra dura. It was meticulously executed by Indian craftsmen. They fashioned ornate floral and geometric patterns using up to 28 gemstone varieties. Blossoming vines and delicate flowers were depicted with petals of jade, lapis, and coral. Carnelian from the Indus River lent its warm hue to accents around the white marble. Serpentine from China formed the veins of stone leaves and buds. Sapphire, diamond, and onyx added depth and luster. The gemstone inlays also incorporated spiritual symbols. Honeycomb patterns signified divine sweetness. Cypress trees represented eternal life. Pomegranates depicted fertility and abundance. Flowers like daffodils, narcissus, and tulips evoked the heavenly paradise garden described in the Quran. Their earthly counterparts filled the surrounding gardens. This fusion of nature and architecture through patterns, plantings, and gemstone flora reflects a core philosophy of Mughal design. The Taj Mahal synthesizes physical and spiritual realms. Through poetic touches like calligraphy, gemstones, and imagery, the Taj Mahal elevates architecture into the metaphysical realm. Its decorative elements offer timeless insight into the human condition. Cultural and symbolic significance. The Taj Mahal is more than a monumental tomb or architectural feat. Over centuries, it has become a powerful cultural symbol that shapes perceptions of India around the world. Most recognize the Taj Mahal as an enduring emblem of love. The story of Shah Jahan building this lavish mausoleum for his favorite wife has taken on legendary status. The Taj Mahal encapsulates the romantic ideal of a mighty emperor honoring his queen with a timeless monument to their love. It has inspired ballads, poems, and works of fiction across Indian culture. Today it remains India's most recognizable structure and is among its prime tourist attractions. The Taj Mahal draws millions of visitors annually who admire its romantic origins and floral motifs as symbols of devotion. Its status as a UNESCO World Heritage Site cements its value to global culture. The Taj Mahal entered the UNESCO list in 1983 as a jewel of Muslim art. Its unique history has made it a source of national pride. Appearances in films, books, and other media have further magnified its cultural imprint. The Indian government itself used the Taj Mahal's image extensively to promote tourism and Indian identity abroad. Internationally, the gleaming white Taj Mahal has become a quintessential snapshot of Indian architecture and heritage. Its likeness adorns guidebooks, advertisements, and travel posters across the world. For many foreign visitors, this luminous marble vision reflects the timeless mystique of India. It provides a visual encapsulation of the nation's rich and colorful past as a center for art, culture, and history. At the same time, the Taj Mahal's Mughal origins have fueled controversies in modern India around the Mughal legacy. Debates continue on how dominant a role it should play in conceptions of national history and identity. Nonetheless, as a recognizable architectural marvel, the Taj Mahal retains a powerful capacity to shape perceptions of Indian culture worldwide. Its evolving significance reveals how monuments become intertwined with a nation's cultural fabric over generations. Conservation efforts and challenges. The gleaming marble Taj Mahal is one of the most recognizable monuments in the world. But preserving its beauty is an ongoing challenge requiring substantial conservation efforts. Over the centuries, environmental threats have emerged that degrade the Taj Mahal's pristine white facade. Air pollution has caused parts of the exterior marble to yellow. Rising smog levels in Agra deposit black carbon particulates on the surface. Acid rain stemming from factory and vehicle emissions erode the intricate marble screens. In addition, the Yamuna River beside the Taj Mahal has become severely polluted. The filthy water breeds insects that damage the mausoleum's stonework. The high volume of tourists also endangers the Taj Mahal. The daily onrush of visitors far exceeds the original capacity. Their footsteps slowly wear down staircases and floors. The breath and sweat of crowds also speed the yellowing of marble walls. To curb human impact, daily visitor numbers are now capped at 40,000. Special shoe covers are also required. To tackle larger threats, India's government and conservationists are mounting coordinated preservation efforts. Air pollution rules now regulate emissions around the Taj Mahal. Trees are being planted to absorb carbon. Cleanup projects aim to improve the health of the Yamuna River and Agra's overall environment. The Archaeological Survey of India conducts regular cleanings using a natural clay paste to remove black spots from the marble. A similar clay pack treatment nourishes the stone. Sophisticated scanners and mineral-matched repairs maintain the intricate inlaid flower motifs which are vulnerable to cracking. Detailed photography archives every angle for precise restoration. UNESCO and prominent foundations also provide technical support like 3D imaging and nanotechnology for surface protection. The Indian and Uttar Pradesh state governments recently allocated over $100 million to equip Agra with green technology for Taj Mahal preservation. Saving the Taj Mahal is now a priority embedded in India's environmental and economic planning. The nation's beloved monument inspires an unprecedented collaborative effort of conservation. For centuries to come, preserving the Taj Mahal will require diligence, care, and innovation from all who wish to protect its eternal majesty. This shall ensure that future generations may also admire its peerless beauty and legacy of love. And with that we come to the end of our look at the magnificent history of the Taj Mahal. From its origins as a tribute to undying love, to the painstaking efforts to build this marvel, the Taj Mahal is truly one of the wonders of the world. Its majesty and symbolism continue to captivate people globally. We covered the key milestones in its construction, its architectural mastery, and its lasting impact on India's heritage. If you enjoyed learning about the Taj Mahal, be sure to subscribe to VoyageVault for more videos exploring humanity's most inspiring monuments and breathtaking sights around the world. Thanks for watching.